Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Jordi Alba. Beckham. And here's Neymar. Looking to get Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Romario with a definite fell there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ajax are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
And here's Romario. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Romario certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And now the breakaway. It's a promising ball. Now it's Trump. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Beckham. Jordi Alba. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Chance! Forward it goes. Boateng. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rafael Varane. It's Ronaldinho. Wan-Bissaka. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ronaldinho breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Verratti. Verratti, he's got away. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Neymar. Conte. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Jordi Alba. Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe. Has a goal! In it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
When Mario gets it out to the wing. Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Jordi Alba. Oh, good take in a good area. Going for goal! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Ajax have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Neymar with a long pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, has a hit! Time for a change in personnel. Played it short. And he's cut it out. And it's been taken short. Mbappe, Neymar, and it's Conte. Out to the left it goes. It's out for a goal kick. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Marco Verratti. Ronaldinho. Verratti. Time and again they are repelled. Beckham. He's played him through. Romario hits one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Fabinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ajax really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite...
It's Kane!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Ajax have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Arsenal with another chance from a corner. It's gone for a throw-in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sergio Ramos.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fabinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. He's pinged one through here. And he's away. And he's there to cut it out. Wijnaldum. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba cuts it out. João Cancelo. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And it's Romario. Beckham does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a look and has a go.
Alexander-Arnold.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Done very well to intervene. Fabinho drives it forward. The defence can get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. As you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Well positioned to make that interception. Arsenal get it back again. What an adventurous run from a defender. Struck first time. He's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rijkaard. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beckham. Hits one! He's scored! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A buccaneering run from the defender. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Beckham. Wan-Bissaka. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Beckham tries to stroke it through. Rijkaard.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Romario duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Shoots! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe. Conte. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been won.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Beckham. It's a promising ball. Oh, it's Beckham. Has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. there could be more on the way. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rijkaard hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Di Maria hoists it high, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini plays it over to the other flank. And it's Saul. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Wan-Bissaka. Jerome Boateng. He's got through. Now it's Romario. Romario. Chance! The best in the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Plays a clever pass. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Milan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Saul plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Tries to dink it in. Maldini. Rijkaard. Messi. Rafael Varane. How about a shot? And here's Rijkaard. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Di Maria drives it forward. Romario, he's gone for it! In it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Crossed in, up to meet it! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. Goes to finish! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Thiago looking to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alexander-Arnold. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. That's put paid to a promising move. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jordi Alba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Romario, big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beckham, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Beckham with the short one. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, real danger here! Speculative strike. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Joe Cancelo certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Jerome Boateng. He's left his man. A real chance to break. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Back of the net! They are right back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Boateng gets it away. Thiago plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago goes looking. Now it's Iniesta. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo with a beautifully timed run. And that has been clubbed away. The whistle goes for half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cut out in the nick of time. Thiago. Beckham tries lifting it over. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Messi. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
João Cancelo. Fabinho. Jerome Boateng. He's got options out wide. Hoists it forward. Thiago. There's a long ball. Has he... It's Iniesta! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brings it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Thiago. Rijkaard. Iniesta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Sanchez. Rijkaard. Iniesta. Thiago. Torres with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. It's Di Maria. Now it's Kane. Creon, already, of course, on the score sheet. Iniesta. Fabinho plays it long. That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward. And here's Torres.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Khan will lay claim to that. Jordi Alba. Jerome Boateng. Sergio Ramos. João Cancelo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jerome Boateng. João Cancelo. It's Di Maria. And here's Kane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Conte.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.